Yeah, yeah. And no one like me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Congratulations, you made it.
Yeah, g'day. Today we've got these couple of Stegbar doors to do here today. Well, you can tell it's a Stegbar because it's got Stegbar on the window, on the latch there. Also, the Stegbar has this kind of design, the three diamonds all interlinked. They also have this kind of angular bit here and square here with this ridge going up the middle. How else can you tell a Stegbar door? They have this lip that comes up with this big round bit on the front here. They have these, I don't know if you can see, I don't want to turn it sideways, plates at the top there. That's a stainless steel plate that holds the fixed panel in, and there's another one in behind there. Sorry, sideways. They have a seal that goes along here as well. So yeah, that's yeah, how you tell a Stegbar door. And these doors do just lift straight out of the tracks. Okay, so we've got the door out now. Handy hardware hint, always try and keep, when you're working on a door, keep it vertical, straight up and down. If you lay it flat on a table or something like that, you tend to get a little bit of flexing in the glass, and it could potentially break it. So it's always best to try and keep the door vertical like this. So now that we've got the Stegbar door out, I've got some rubber mats on the floor to protect the tiles and the door. So these are the rollers in the bottom of the Stegbar door. They have the screw flute. That's the thing the screw goes into, and the Stegbar rollers have two little sticky up bits on the top of the roller, and they actually slide into the screw flute. So with these doors here, we need to separate the side from the frame and slide the roller out the end. And you'll notice here that this roller's hardly rolling at all, but this has a kind of a wedge shape on this side and a square bit on this side. So you need to have a left hand for the left hand side and a right hand for the right hand side for that reason. So if you try and put this one in here, then the square is on the left hand side and the wedge is on the right hand side. So you need to make sure you get the right roller. In this case, on this side, we need to put the same one back in there. So to get the side off, we need to undo this screw here, and also this screw here. Rubber mallet, bit of wood, bang the side off. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Number 2 Phillips. the roller out the end. Okay, so these are the rollers, so you'll notice it. It's a bit hard to see on this one. This one has an R for the right hand, and this one has an L for the left hand. So we need to have a look here. This is the square bit, so this is the square bit. So this is the left hand one. This is the screw flute. They're the little sticky uppy bits. They just simply go into the screw flute. Can't see a thing. There it is, like that. I'll have to get a mallet, just give it a light tap in, make sure that second one's in. Pop it in like that. Now all we have to do is put the side back on. So before you put the side back on, you have to make sure this rubber wedge, this rubber wedge has to be on the glass first. So we need to go along and make sure that this is on the glass properly. That's it. Now I'll just go ahead and put that side back on and then flip it over and do exactly the same to the other side. Almost done. Okay, so just remembered we've got this cutout on the bottom of the frame here, which needs to go over here. You've also got this little square section here which needs to go over the top of that adjustment screw square thing. So when you're putting the side on, come in from here, make sure you've got that over top of that square, make sure that's all lined up properly there. If you bash this down and that's not lined up properly, you will break these little wings off and it will slide down. So just make sure that's all lined up before you put it all back together. And the same at the top, make sure this is all lined up here correctly before it goes in, like that. Anyway, that's about it. I'll bash that on with the mallet and fix those screws in, flip it over and do exactly the same to the other side. Okay, so I'll flip the door over and we're going to do exactly the same to this side. So I wonder why this door's not sliding very well. Probably got something to do with the roller. Okay, so we've put the new rollers and carriages on. We've got the door back together again. I've just finished redressing the track. So we've got this back to nice and round like the tip of your pinky, and got rid of any undulations along the length of it. Also got rid of all the broken away powder coating and the like. So the door's ready to go back in now. This one's getting a bit old and grotty, but this is just a skinny little, it's called a bevel liner. It's just an 18mm skinny little paintbrush. The bristles are quite not stiff but not soft. They're just right for getting into the tracks and good for sweeping out. You can buy these off the shelf at Bunnings. It's called a 18mm bevel liner. I don't know why they call it that, but anyway, this one's gone a bit yucky and softer. Time for an upgrade. The other thing too, I've got this really super skinny nozzle on my Karcher vacuum cleaner that I use to, comes with it when you buy it. Goes right down into the track. It's good for getting right down in there, so you sweep with the brush and vacuum with the bevel liner. So I'm just going to pop this door back in now, and then we'll realign it. helps to have long legs. Just gently walk it in. That's a bit better. This particular door is a double door, so there's a sliding panel, fixed, slide, slide, fixed. So this one here also needs to be done. So what we'll do as far as alignment goes is we'll just make sure it's lining up here. So as you can see here down the bottom, the interlocker has engaged, and then at the top it's out. So this door needs to come up at the back, up at the back, up at the back. And that's just a simple matter of adjusting this screw clockwise, which will raise the roller and bring it up. So I'll just go ahead and get that done now. I wonder if I can do this with one hand. Okay, so that's pretty good there now. It's out a little bit, we can't sort of get it much higher than that. So there we go. It's another smooth sliding door. Just one further thing, we use this product here. This is a good Australian product. This is called Inox. This particular one is Inox is the company, MX3 is the particular type of lubricant that we prefer to use. This is a good Australian product made by Dan Industries. I believe, although I can't find any confirmation, but I think it's a lanolin based product, because all of the other products that this company makes are Lano-San and Lano-Sil, so I assume. So with these doors here, really all you need to do is just give it a bit of, this is the top, the top lintel section up here, just put the nozzle in and give it a wee squirt. I'm not sure if I can see that or not. Where is it? Here somewhere. Just a little bit there, and then in the back. And that's about it. And smooth sliding door. This one has laminated glass in it, so it's a little heavier than normal.